Alright, for now, for me, church will be some will be by Eddie Baron Casa TV. So, obviously, Obi, any or mine, no cognas and said in same baby, a rabbit to abonti. A year, few months, cry and Sunday Bible to Aban, same baby, cause of parliament about, not to say, NDC, a man no HSA, a year speaker, Abbey declares 4 seats or parliament a vacant. Na kyerɛ sɛ saa seat no nso a na ɛyɛ vacant no ɔmo kɔɔ ɛyɛ vetting ne ɛho akadeɛ no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛbaeɛ saa no na kyerɛ sɛ ama ɛyɛ NPP amanyɔkuo no ana ɔmo yɛ majority na abɛdane minority ama NDC aba abɛyɛ majority ɛma NPP amanyɔkuo no kaa sɛ ɔmo nte aseɛ da ɛhe ne ha ɛma ɔmo etimi ekulosi ɛyɛ parliament for so long na abato na akɔ awie ama sisi ɛyɛ hu sɛ ɛyɛ NDC amanyɔkuo no awie ni ɛyɛ election no ama ɔmo sɛ awie ni ɛyɛ seat no ama sisi NDC amanyɔkuo no yɛ majority na Obi ɛne ɛyɛ ɔman ne Kwabena Asante ɛkyerɛ sɛ adeɛ na ɔmo wɔ opposition na ɔmo fight against sɛ ɛnyɛ no ɔmo ba ɛyɛ power hwɛ na ɔmo ama ɛyɛ saa de no ɔmo ama repeat saa mistake no na ɔde nsɛ bebree ɛna ɔka nsɛm so far ɛyɛ NDC MPC nyinaa ɔmo mɛpɛ sɛ yɛkɔ akɔtie subscribe to my channel like it for adwenkyɛ so egu comment section kama mede obi bi ase.
One transition team shall report of you. I don't IPAC. Parties in there could share simple we are. These two major political parties by Bontia. Obia Saba Okebiano different, but it's one meeting. And this is principle. This is civil principle. A committee ordinarily shouldn't be partisan. Principle. Transition team. Principle. Abayas is handing over principle and also about and again it's because principle earlier some people held a particular position exactly sincere opposition principle just because there was a change principle it's a very interesting principle for us to move to the next level of progression and achievement it's difficult it will continue to be difficult for us as a country because Obiang now going to say about the starting point to change the narrative for Ghana to be on that path of nobody is ready. Because I'm amazed that Omaya me and Yama Ejidi. Yama Ejidi ni depending on baby Ejina and the person. Ejina say as soon as you see way and it's because of opposition. Yes. But no power. So how then do we go to the next level of development? How? Omaya say BBC na Alban say Kolobu ana say it is a Jumai Fronya ko timi kika nsema kese etia ayi ene na no be abaka ben if you say some mo kafa John Dramani Mahama ho and some mo kafa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia we kept on saying that chieftaincy is a revered institution. Men follow whom the German yourself because we are lender of last resort. You prayer as a man yourself for and you go near this and come on. But openly revere chiefs, Oko Western region, Oko Western North, Oko Afro, Oko Blue East, Oko the Biano for Biano. The chiefs deliberately either they are for or against. And let's add when the constitutional injunction when it say chiefs engaging in active partisan politics. And I think what active partisan politics means was tested in court. And the Supreme Court the decision, but I've forgotten the title of the case. But it can say chiefs can comment on national issues. No problem. These are two different things. Problem. They can comment on national issues. No problem. But you cannot tell a man for, and I say you cannot put an information out. I just say, young Kotoma, but that is what I achieved later. 2024 elections, prior to the elections, we saw, we read, we witnessed. So principle. Now, maybe Uncle Afa. According now, also say on the number. Simple. This time on, says how many panel about chair. Say now be safe. God no, Ghana need no kotia the mama. No problem. But you are sitting with your people who are active participation. It cannot be entertained. And then you be a year so. I have Bedona Edomuaji. I amanya semo any faso bia debre opotema wom anasempuntu a wohwehwe. It just look at the pain the person you spoke against wakari and almost the other side is almost also we will frustrate the system. So look at what we experience as a country. Look at what you experience as a country. Miss Ghana phone and I buy Juma who go around here. No dada mo. I am say ebi awa buy na ba. Now they are showing things that you said be fool around and misbehavior. Ghana is gradually going beyond that agenda. Yes. Ghana, this about to, just like the president-elect has said, it's a lesson to politicians. It's a big lesson to politicians. Especially the incoming government. You don't have a choice not to serve the people. You don't have a choice but to really listen to what the people want. And it is like the Ghana that we have now, you cannot just conclude that this is the Ghana which is definite. But you are not sure of it.
And I think at the Thanksgiving service of President-elect John Mahama and in the family, our Ringway Assemblies of God. Means some now kind. He said there are life lessons. Maybe see a bit here, and then we tease out the lessons. No, a generation amount for Edding Como. And I think,
in fact, from day one elected, vice elect if you monitor the demeanor, any pronouncements or the by Ghana from NBC you see that there's a new revolution or a new focus. No,
I think he's in simple terms, he said the right things since I told about a year.
That is
from his victory speech and the Thanksgiving speech, he's rightfully captured the mood of the nation. And I think kudos to him for his speech. Any advice. They've captured the mood of the country well. So he's been able to say the right things, both in victory speech and I saw it there, the interview with VOA. So what is our 10-minute interview with VOA? I'll capture the economic policy in that 10-minute interview and the future of education in Ghana in that 10-minute interview. I think Omaya idea in the public utterance since he was elected, he said all the right things. And also he understands the responsibility on him. I'm only hoping and praying, sir, Oman, because most of the other President be and the president be a team of fine, and you can see in the things they say. I remember say, no matter so you remember say, go to the private sector. Those are things every president would have to say. Absolutely. John Mahama Swaka said, "So we need to know bro who say and so man for now and mama baby. But we mama baby about mama because and only have your names my NPP for now. Good." And he said all the right things. I'm praying and hoping say the people you would appoint into positions, would share that same vision and do the things they have to do
to demonstrate that it is wrong.
Yes.
And maybe we can say we do IBP in terms of reshuffle.
Sure.
Say you now will be pay what you've learned. That we have experienced an 8-year regime. You can't fault the president now because he doesn't believe in reshuffle. You can fault him, but it has caused him. But they don't believe in reshuffle. So clearly, I'm sure that he will forgive us of those excuses that as soon as he should ministry are very clear. Say we know them and when we should party. I don't think we have to come back to be a reshuffle. Maybe if we don't improve on our system of governance, we will come every 4 years and do equalization.
Yes.
And that's where I'm not expecting our conversation to be as a country and as a party NPC. The least in our trouble, But what it tells me is that equalization, lack of principle, we are not focused, we don't want to develop the country, we take advantage of ourselves as a people, and we because the more we equalize, the more we retard in terms of progress and development. The more we equalize, the more we lower the standards in terms of governance. The more we equalize, it also exhibits that we have a weaker media. Media may play a role, but